When we were small, we were never given any intimation about what phonics is. We never learned English in the phonic way. We were never given any spelling rules, and we had to learn the spellings as it used to look. So we always used to do it in the look and say approach. But today, this is not the case. Today, we are teaching children with the help of phonics, with the help of the sounds, with the help of the sound combinations, letter combinations, digraphs, diphthongs, and much more. Today, there is a need for each and every kindergarten teacher and probably the English teachers to get trained in phonics so that they can teach their children how phonics has to be taught. Today, there's a need for each and every teacher to learn how phonic works, how actually the sounds combine in together, blend in together so as to form the words, how the words actually segment so that the children may write it in their notebooks. And apart from all the decodable and the encodable words, we have a list of tricky words with the help of which the children may excel in English reading and writing. Hi, this is Shweta Gupta and I'm the accredited Jolly trainer, and I'm coming up with a new batch of Jolly Phonics Masterclass training for the teachers, for parents and those tutors who actually want to excel in this field and learn the nuances of how the phonics has to be taught to the children. So if you also want to be a part of this training, you may call me at the number mentioned, you may email me, and you can message me on WhatsApp also. I'll send you all the details. So if you want to learn the whole curriculum, if you want to learn the sounds, the exact sounds, if you want to learn 3 pillars of phonics, if you want to learn how and when, at which age we introduce phonics to the children, and how do we teach phonics to the children, how do we do blending, how do we do segmenting, what all are the activities that you can teach to the children, and you may do the game activities with the children, then this training is must for you. Can by learning only 26 letter sounds, you can excel in phonics? Do you teach only 26 letter sounds to your children? Actually, this is only the analytical way of teaching phonics. So if you want to learn synthetic phonics, if you really want to learn the 3 pillars of Jolly Phonics, if you really want to learn how Jolly Phonics works and why Jolly Phonics is a miracle for the children, I usually take it in 2 terms, either a lift or a staircase. So if you want to go on the 15th floor, which method will you take? Is it a staircase or is it the lift that you're going to take? Yes, I know the answer. That is only and only the lift, because you won't feel tired, you are not going to waste the time. And the same thing happens with the children. Once you are teaching English in the analytical way, the way we used to learn when we were small in our early childhood years, in the same way, if you are going to teach children in the analytical way, they are going to get tired, they are going to get irritated, and they won't be able to learn anything. They'll only get frustrated. On the contrary, if you are going to take the lift method, that is your Jolly Phonics thing, then the same thing the children will be able to do within few days. Yes, within 2 days, within 2 to 3 days, the children are able to learn how to read and write. This is not a miracle, but this is the exact technology and the methodology that we use to teach the children. Why is ginger ginger and garlic is garlic? Why not garlic? Why is cap called as cap? But CAPE, it is not called as cape, it is called as cape. Similarly, why is ICE called as ice and CAR not called as SAR but called as car? Yes, these are called as the spelling rules. So if you know only and only the sounds but not the spelling rules, you'll never be able to identify the exact spelling rules and the exact sounds given out by these letters or the letter combination. So this Jolly Phonics training is a must for those people, for those teachers, tutors, principal, counselors, and many more, those who want to teach phonics to the children and to their own children. Then this is a must, wherein you are going to learn that when exactly you are going to get a correct sound of a letter. A letter may have many different sounds, many different phonemes. So a grapheme may have different phonemes, but you need to learn the rules when and why a particular letter is giving you a different sound. So that depends upon the spelling rules. But those spelling rules will be actually comfortable with you only and only when you take the teachers training program. Once you take the teachers training program, all of the spelling rules together with when and where and how you have to teach the children are covered into it. So yes, I'm coming up with the training on 22nd of this month, wherein we are going to have the training for 1.5 hours every day, and the timing will be 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. This timing has been kept so that all the people can attend it. Those people who are actually not able to attend during the afternoon time or maybe in the morning time, for them only I've kept this timing in the late evening. So you may definitely join in, and if you really want to update yourself, you really want to excel, and you want your kids to read and write perfectly, then this training is for you. So do connect with me. The number is mentioned below, and I'll definitely be able to give you all the queries and all the answers that you have.